Okay, so for completing that level, we got enough tokens to complete Palette, an operator from Megaman X8, and the operator equivalent to Axel. In terms of Palette's skills, actually, interesting thing, they're all from X8. It's the Black Arrow and the Ion Gun. I can't remember the boss's name, but I know this one was I believe he was a praying mantis. And the Ion Gun was, a jellyfish. Oddly enough, if I remember correctly, the Ion Gun's more powerful against the Black Arrow boss. That's interesting. But those are Axel's equivalents. Then we also have the S-Class Hunter X. So toward the end of the game's life, they had an event where they released S-Class Hunter X and S-Class Hunter Zero. These were top-tier versions of X and Zero. Because they were S-Class rarities, their passives were a full deck as opposed to just 3. The only downside, though, is X has skins that do not translate to S-Class Hunter. Those skins include Megaman X Command Mission, and then the XMK version, and an alternate version that's done in the armor color schemes. So I've talked about this in the past on other projects. That armor is a bit of a sore spot for some people, because, okay, there was a time before the collections where Capcom had gone silent. We had nothing for Mega Man for years outside of canceled projects. And then one day, out of the blue, Capcom posted that picture of the concept art of that Mega Man X. And everyone was looking at it like, holy shit, it's so cool, it's so detailed. Is this for a new game? What's this for? And then they looked at the day. It was April 1st. They, after ghosting the Mega Man community for years, made a Mega Man April Fool's joke of something really cool. The response was very negative. So, in response, that has now been used as a skin for X-Dive, but also a skin for MVC Infinite. And it's actually my main skin for Mega Man in that game. And to go a step further, they did one for Zero, at least in MVC Infinite. I don't believe he has it here. If you don't want to go through all your, like, stuff there to unlock your gallery, you could just click them in here, I believe. Wait, what? Oh, right. I know why. The Buster is doing that because the Buster has enough memory to rank up. You are going to want to rank up the equipment through collecting multiple copies. You just go into the store and just buy more memory tokens. Once you have enough tokens, you just go and you're good to go. I do not believe there's any new character tokens. No, I know there are, because before, I think it ended at the first armor. I am going to get... Actually, I don't have a lot of Zenny, so we're gonna wait on that. But I should have... Yes! Just enough to just start showing one of, quite possibly, the most one of the best early game characters. Keyword early. And that is Iris. So, reminder. Iris is a character I've talked about in the past, because we've talked about her through her .exe variant. Iris, as I've mentioned, is a cursed character. Iris constantly dies. She has died in X4 and .exe, and also in Project Crawl Zone, she was already dead and used it as a memory to torment Zero. So, yeah, she's a character. So, talk about really quick with Iris's passive zone, why I say she's really good. Love and Peace. When casting Peaceful Wish, restore own HP by 35% attack when attacked. Recover HP equal to 12% of your attack. This effect can only be triggered again after 5 seconds. In theory, Iris is really fucking hard to kill. And actually, what Iris was my main for when I first unlocked special events, because I was definitely not in the power range to be doing them, but Iris's near immortality allowed me to do it. And welcome to the gallery stage from Megaman X. We're still in the OG, the original Megaman X era. While she's not as super powerful yet, Iris's kit is still really good for crowd control. I knew it! I remember there was one down a hole, I just couldn't remember which hole. You know what, just to show off like how powerful he is, let's go S-Class Hunter X. So, you're gonna have this aura around you at all times, but, basically, it's the equivalent. S-Class Hunter X is standard X, but if he had his first armor. Also, you may notice I hit some spikes and didn't die. In X-Dive, spikes and bottomless pits are not instant kill, they're just fixed damage. Yep, so for now, we can't fight it, we just need to run. Ugh. Right, this unlocks Best Boy. Another medium-sized irregular data. Yep, it's the same one as before, but this time we can fight it. Wait, I've seen those lines before. Yep, welcome back, Axel. Axel's actually despite only being a I forget what rank they are, like what letter rank. I know he's not an S class, but despite not being an S class, he's actually really good. Collect all this. Yeah, Axel's a B rank. Let's see here. Oh, right. I also meant to unlock these. So whenever you defeat a boss, as you defeat bosses, you're going to collect their own tokens, which can be used to unlock chips. Chips are weapon abilities from Mega Man. They can only be equipped to certain weapons. Like, for example, here, Mal the Giant can only be equipped to long-range weapons, so any rifle, buster, or anything like that. Even if the chip is not equipped, you will still get stats from it. Let's see here, what else do I... now that I've got some Zenny, let's go buy some weapons. Shit! I don't have enough yet. Never mind, we're going back in. Oh, we got Axel now, and Axel's really good. Okay, I want to check something, because every so often, at least this is on, if I was playing on my Steam Deck every so often, it would bug out some weird ones. So Axel's somersault there, he is completely invincible, and he's also got an AoE in the immediate area around him. Oh, right, no, I'm thinking, Ooh. Axel's not the only character with this with a roll ability. It's just some are definitely a lot more useful because you can use them to bridge like weird jump gaps like this. While Axel may be good, I am not good as Axel. That went pretty smoothly. Because we haven't shown her off yet, let's load up its palette. Also, yes, there are multiple zeros. There is 0 from Megaman X, but then there is also a 0 from Megaman 0. So, yeah, that's a thing. To use your chips, you're going to need weapon energy. Weapon energy is expended whenever the chip is used and recharges automatically. You can turn off the weapon chip to start recharging early. You say, think you'll recharge early? Or maybe not. Yeah, there's no reason to turn it off unless you want more control of your weapons. Which is really only useful in certain challenges. Ooh. I'll be honest, these early stages, use any character you want, because you can clear them with anyone. Get a feel for the playstyle you enjoy. Because, oh boy, during the later half of the game, it does get hard. Just because the game gets a little bullet hell. Let's see, let's collect all our rewards. I'm gonna just go with characters for right now. I could get armors, weapons and stuff later. Because, once we unlock this at level 20, we'll be able to do a lot more with the characters. I mean, with the weapons. Now let's start up with our first armor. Literally, first armor X. There's only a couple armors, and honestly, I'm gonna use as X. I just thought it was appropriate to start with first armor. But, the other ones I plan on using, I forget, is he... Oh, there's Falcon. There's third, is it... No, it's a general. I forget, is he unlocked after Falcon? He is? Why? But yeah, I do plan on running a little bit as 4th Armor X. I really like 4th Armor X. Hell, I actually have a model of 4th Armor X. One of my, actually, currently only 2 Mega Man models. I have 4th Armor X and Mega Man 0. Right, I forgot he's got the headbutt. Oh, I forgot he also has the original dash sound. Yeah, for those who've never played the original Mega Man X, X actually couldn't dash until he got the boots for the armor. Mega Scorpio. This was a machine sent by Red Alert to capture Axel in Mega Man X7. Also, talk about this game's soundtrack. So you may notice, so this soundtrack actually comes from X7 during this fight, and I love it. I said this game is just a huge love letter. It's not done yet. Of course, when all hope is lost and we're backed into a corner, we are saved by a 0. Except your colors are wrong, my man. And yes, that is the reason why I loaded up as X. So he's the old admin. Yeah, you strike his pose.